Okay, so I am taking these snowblower front tires, or snowblower rear tires, and putting them on my Murray mutter, and that just fell over. So basically what I'm doing to start with is I'm just taking a caliper and just marking, I set it to that distance, which is roughly flat in line with this, just roughly. That's as far as I can cut it off, and then I'll have to grind or something. But I just want to take off the same amount so it's all even, and I don't end up having one tire sticking out more. Seems like a good idea to be accurate. So now we're just going to use the caliper and find out how much more we need to take off until it hits the shaft right there. Probably add, what, how much do we need for a cotter pin? I'd say
add 2. So 6, I'd say, at least 6 centimeters.
Okay.
Yeah, 6.5.
So we just add some on so we have cotter pin space, and now we're gonna cut.
How does that look, guys? This is Mud Machine, by the way. Not Ripsaw 26. How does it look? We need to get the cotter pin back in, but I think it looks pretty awesome. I'll zoom out for you guys. I'm on my knees, sorry. Yeah, he's gonna paint the rims black too, I think. Just a guess. And then he's gonna do the same with the other side, and then I think he'll get a test run in for you, but yeah.
So my new front tires are Carlisle tires. They're meant for a snowblower. The rear tires on a snowblower is what they're supposed to be. So they're supposed to be super good in the snow. I got them both tires and rims, the set, for $10 at the tractor show, which was an amazing deal. The whole air and everything. I think they're tubeless, but someone may have put a tube in them. I don't know. Probably not. It doesn't look like it. But they are designed for snow, so honestly in the winter is when I really think I need them, because it slips so much in the winter, and in the mud they'll be awesome too, and definitely much better than those tires which were on there before. And then the back tires are, rear tires are high run 22-inch knobbies. I picked these up at Tractor Supply. These actually, you could probably get them at like Sears or something if you really wanted to spend the full brand new amount on them. They're just meant for a snowblower. However, you do have to cut off about that much of the spindle, you could call it, the like rim where the spindle inserts into the rim. It used to come out to like here. You have to cut a bunch off. I could only cut it flush with the angle grinder, then I had to grind it pretty far down. But here, I'll show you those pieces in a minute. So this is the second one that I did. I was able to take it off in one main piece and then grind a bunch. The first one I did it in a bunch of little sections. You can see there's some sections because I didn't know exactly how much I needed to take off. Then I was able to put my caliper in and measure how much I took off, and I just took off that. So the second one went much faster. If you happen to have the same ones and you want me to measure this, you can comment below so you don't have to go through that. But I would do it anyways because I don't know how long your spindles are. Anyways, oh yeah, Mud Machine's left his jumper pack and old exhaust here. He had bought a new one at the tractor show and we swapped it out. Yeah, so anyways, that's the tires I have, and that's how I made them fit. These, I just had to cut the fenders, and they fit just fine. I had to get them mounted on my old rims, where you can mount them on your like regular Murray rims, but I had another pair of rims because originally I was going to put those Murray tires in the front until I got those, but it never happened in time, and I just ended up getting those, which is way better. So yeah. Make sure you put lots of grease on those spindles because you don't want anything locking up. You don't have to do it every day, but depending on how often you're driving it and how fast you're going, I do recommend that you do it fairly often. And it's not my fault when your spindles lock up. It's yours, so that's why you use grease. Well, they're mounted up. We had to do some cutting. I'll show you that now. Well, in a second. But, they're on there. They're just, I need to get some really thin pipe to, fill in some space. Because they were snowblower tires, and they just had like an inch of pipe on this side and an inch of pipe on that side. So now there's no pipe because we cut that piece off. Because it went out to like here.
So he has to get 3/4 inch pipe
With tiny
outside
outer
diameter, and then 1/8 inch thickness of the walls.
So yeah, they're pretty awesome.
Besides that, I'd say
$10 for the pair. I think they hold air.
I think they do.
But who really cares?
Carlisle Snow Hogs.
Have a good day.